What's up, guys, and welcome back to some more Builder Simulator. A lot of you seem to be really intrigued with this game from my previous upload on it, so I figured today we'd jump right back in to some more contracts. We finished up contract 3 previously. Today, we're going to do contract number 4, Where's the Wall? This is going to be in the Icelandic Highlands, I guess. We're going to do a load-bearing wall and a ceiling. Sounds pretty good to me. Hopefully, we get to see our dude bro brah. Good old Builder. Oh, yeah.
Yes, you're right. We have a new job to
We
do.
sure
Don't
do,
worry.
Builder.
It won't be too hard for you. Our new client wants his house to look as beautiful as it can be.
Okay.
Last time when he was trying to push the construction work, he ran out of money. We need to help him build the floor with bearing walls and ceiling blocks.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Sounds easy enough. I haven't done this before. Create the mortar and apply it on the trowel. First step. All right, first step. I'm not going to waste our time with trying to fill this thing manually. Let's just do it auto-magically. That's what I'm talking about, dude. It's not going to take too long. So what do we have to do after we actually get the mortar? Apply mortar to insert the blocks. Okay. Is this for the ceiling we're doing mortar? And also, where are these blocks at? Should we probably look in here? Is there ceiling anywhere? There's a roof. That's not what we're after, though. There's also bearing walls, which I know we're going to be doing. Oh, there it is. Ceiling concrete block. Okay, we'll worry about that when we actually get to it. Let's go ahead and turn this thing off. I'm probably going to pour all of that mortar into this wheelbarrow, just so, you know, it's a little easier to get around and stuff. So we'll interact with this. Poe it up, poe it up. There she be. Seems like that's 100% full anyways. And then now, I guess let's just get our trowel out and we'll at least, you know, do the first step here. Okay, so that's done. Apply mortar to insert the blocks. Where? On the ceiling? Let's buy 1 concrete ceiling block and we'll see if that's going to help us out whatsoever. Oh, dude, we don't even have to do any mortar. Not yet, at least. Let's buy quite a few of those, probably 100? Is that going to be too many? Probably. Probably way too many. Overkill, for sure. But we'll start going around and at least getting the ceiling. Oh, you know what the mortar's probably for? Those load-bearing walls. Seems pretty obvious, but I don't know a dang thing about being a certified mason, right? Isn't that what people that do like brick houses and stuff are called? Masons? Yeah, see, we've got 79 of these things left and we've done the outside perimeter. Now we've got to make our way onto the interior of this and get the rest of them put up. This is pretty satisfying, not gonna lie. Just filling in all these like ghost outlines and stuff. Okay, this opening's probably gonna be for a staircase, I would assume, unless we need load-bearing walls to be able to actually install more ceiling panels, which very well could be the case. What do we have to do now? Our list says to buy hollow blocks from the store and then build a load-bearing wall, but it doesn't tell us where. Then it also says buy and insert lintels. So we've done this ceiling. We're kind of doing this in reverse order, I feel like. Let's buy some of these hollow blocks. We'll just get 100 of them. That's only 200 bucks. Actually, that's not too bad. Okay, so I've got our block. What do we do now? Maybe I'm missing something else. Let's get 100 lintels, and we'll see if we can at least install these now somewhere. No? How about some stairs? I know they're not asking us to do stairs, but we can try to get these installed. No? Come on, dude. So obviously just buying random things from the store and just trying to throw them in isn't working for us. So I've placed down a scaffolding, and it looks like up here on the roof now, or the second floor, it's going to be where they want us to do all that mortar. So let's get our trowel out yet again, and we'll do the minigame for this so it does quite a bit more at one time. There's the block. Okay, I see what they've got going on now, dude. Easy. Easy. Oh, missed that one. It's okay. It's coming back around. There she is. When do we actually have to put more mortar on the trowel? Does anyone know? Never? That would be kind of nice. Just endless mortar? Right as I said that, we ran out. So we're going to dump just a little bit more. Keep on pouring. There we be. All right, we've got to leave the concrete mixer in a good position, though. And then let's get our trowel back out yet again. Grab a little bit more. Why did it go down so much? We had 100% in there previously. That's interesting. Okay, can we climb with the trowel in our hand? Yes, we can. I do like the climbing animation and stuff. That looks really, really nice. It's going to be a little bit difficult to get up here as we start to, you know, add in all these bricks around here. Last little bit right over here, and then I think we're good to start on our first layer of brick. Thankfully, we already have 100 of these things purchased. So we can just click and hold and drag our cursor all around town and get each one of these blocks installed. I'm liking the shape that they're going for up here. Seems like we're gonna have some big windows out in the front of the building, maybe even over here on the side as well. There we go. That's our first row done, ladies and gents. Now we gotta get not the shovel, the trowel out yet again, and just keep making our way around. We finally run out of mortar in our mixer, so I'm kind of curious now, what would happen if we left the mixer tilted above the wheelbarrow and just kept it on all the time? Oh, it tilts it back up. Okay. Never mind. That's fine. It's more realistic this way, I suppose. All right, we are now on our third layer of this load-bearing wall. It seems like whenever you use the mini game to place down the mortar, it actually uses whatever mortar you have down there in the wheelbarrow. So it's around 50% right now. If we get the trowel out and do just this little section, we'll see if that's gonna decrease the amount. It did a little bit. Let's do a larger area, maybe like this right here. This will probably empty out that wheelbarrow. No? It's way less, though. It's like a quarter of the way down. Let's do right here. I'm just trying to make sure that this is actually how it works. It totally is. Okay, so now that we're, like, low, we should come back here and dump some more, right? That's probably the most logical way to go about doing this. Now that we're up to our fourth layer, we actually just improved a skill. I was unaware that we had skills at all, but now if I try to just place one block, it's going to automatically place two, which hopefully is going to make this go by a little bit faster. But I think you guys sort of get the point. Most of this is going to get skipped because it's just a lot of the same movements over and over and over again. But to my surprise, over on this wall, let me just get that done, we're going to do a few more windows. So these could be like floor-to-ceiling windows, and then these over here, obviously not the same. But let's keep going, dude. The taller this wall becomes, the more difficult it is for me to actually reach up top there with the trowel to place down the mortar. Like, I need to pull out the stepladder every time I get to a new section of wall. It's actually kind of awful. But, you know, name of the game. They're trying to make it the most realistic builder simulator possible. Much more realistic than House Flipper. Actually, speaking of which, in the previous episode of House Flipper, we, like, quite literally just drug a bunch of furniture up a scaffolding, quite like this, on our back. Like a full king-size bed. We just hoisted up on our back. So this is far more realistic than that. But now we've got to get our trowel out yet again. And I've got to just really, really try to make sure that I can actually get all the mortar placed up there. What I've been doing so far is just dropping down the working platform and then picking it up, moving to the next section of wall, and so on and so forth. But you can probably tell that that's a little time consuming. Okay, I think we're finally on our final layer of bricks. You guys, this is quite the process, let me tell you. Quite the process. It seems like you can still sort of get the mortar if you're not standing on that, like, mini baby scaffolding that we have. But it's way more difficult. And finally, this should be our last row of bricks. Seems like you have to get... No, it's not. Oh no, there's mortar on the top too. We still have another row to go, you guys. This has taken me a long time. We're 45 minutes into the recording already. And I guess now we have one more row to go. Maybe. There's probably going to be another after, let's be honest. I've sort of realized now that the easiest way to place the very, very top layer of bricks is going to be just standing on top of the entire wall. Oh, we're going to be doing more ceilings too. How exciting. How exciting. It's a fun game, you guys. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely adore it. It's just really difficult to make content on because it is very monotonous. You're doing basically the same thing over and over and over again. Which, again, brings me back to that House Flipper recording that we just finished. Literally, same day. Same day. I don't know why I decided to do these two games back to back in a single day, but it's all good. We are just about wrapped up with this. We've got a couple spots of mortar, it looks like, to patch up. Back where we just passed over. So let's very, very cautiously walk over this wall. Get our trowel out. Place those in there. Switch back to our block. And there we be. All right. Now we have, thankfully, a little bit more ceiling block in our inventory. And since we're up here on the very, very top floor of things, it's going to make it way easier to go around and place all of these in. All right, builder. Hopefully we've done everything correctly.
Great! This level of the house is ready for further work.
Nice. Look at how big I had to make this scaffolding just so I could get all the way up there. Ridiculous.
And the ceiling blocks are in place.
Does look really nice.
Good job. Yeehaw!
Thanks, builder. Sweet. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm not satisfied with just that one. We got to keep doing a couple more contracts. Money problem in the American suburbs. Paint all walls and ceilings. Sounds easy enough. I haven't done any painting either. The stuff that I have done is like the first 6 levels of the tutorial. Apart from that, I'm completely clueless.
All our money. If they could, they would probably.
Oh yeah, we only have $1,000 bucks.
By the way, they're really expensive, so you better treat me well. Anyway, we have a job to do. Our client needs to repaint the walls.
Okay.
I thought this would be an easy task. But yeah, you'll
Weird.
have to take some easy jobs to get some
An
money
exterior door leading into just a single room? That's very, very strange. Okay, let's see what we have to do. Paint all interior walls and ceilings using the paint roller. So that is gonna be in here somewhere, right there. Nice, nice, nice. First we have to place this down, it looks like. Mark whole wall or pick an area. Interesting. I think I want to do just a very simple all white sort of plaster look on the exterior. Like plaster over this. Wait, how do I do this? Okay, we've gotten it. And place. Right? Mark whole wall. Wait, is this interior? It must be the interior. Okay. We'll see if we're actually doing this correctly. Oh, it says interior. Yep, okay. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. I was about to say, I have no money. I have no idea what I'm doing. We should probably move this inside if we can. Let's try to just place that down again. There it is. All right, that's going to make it so much simpler. So now let's not do that. Let's do the whole wall. There we go. So you can do it in like smaller sections, which is cool. But yeah, I much rather prefer doing it in larger portions like this. Just, it's gonna make the entire job go by so much faster. There we go. We can mark this whole wall as well. Get some more paint. Nice. Okay, that's this one done. Oh, and ceilings. Right, I forgot about the ceilings. So let's drop that back down. We're gonna do a slightly different material on the ceiling, I think. Let's just switch it up to this one. We're gonna mark the entire ceiling and start getting after it. Okay, okay. That is one room done. Again, super weird that there's like an external door on just a single room over there. And the same thing here. What is this? It's the exact same house that we like initially worked on in the previous video. That is so bizarre. So strange. Okay, let's just do this larger room next. So again, we're gonna drop that down. Let's pick an actual color instead of just white. Let's do like a lighter blue color. I think that looks pretty good. And then no texture. Let's see if we can do that. It doesn't seem to... Hang on. That's not light blue whatsoever. Apply. There we go. All right, we've done it. Nice. This is sick, dude. Mark the whole wall. There we go. Now we can actually paint the entire thing blue. Nice. I was worried that the roller wasn't going to update with the actual color that you're painting. Kind of looked like it was just going to remain white the entire time. But, as you can see, that is not the case. I decided to go with a real funky vibe in the larger room in here. We've got a green wall, a pink wall, a yellow wall, a blue wall. Real weird. Real weird. And then lastly, I completely forget to do the ceiling every single time. Let's do a black ceiling just to be super out there. And then we'll give it a little bit of texture as well. We'll see if this looks good. Yeah, I mean, it works. And the last small room here is just gonna be a black abyss.
We did it!
You basically can't tell where the ceiling starts and the wall
Client is happy with
ends.
the final results. He even promised to give us a little bonus.
Okay.
He better does, because we're nearly broke.
Contract number 5, not that exciting. Definitely not near as exciting as contract number 4. But number 6 could be the one. It says wrong position in the tropical islands. Put in flooring throughout the building. I think we can manage this. Ooh, the tropical islands look very, very sick.
Hey, buddy. Are
What's
you feeling
going on?
good?
Yeah.
I'm feeling great.
Feeling
Why?
pretty all
We
right
have a
today.
new job.
Oh, this is the house we were working on
We're the best in
just
this business.
previously.
Our new client really needs our help. His
Okay.
house is perfectly built from the outside.
It is.
The inside? Yeah, it isn't good.
It's
Our
not
client
great,
ripped
it's
apart
just
the
missing
whole
floors.
floor and wants to remake it. Did I mention this job is on a tropical island? Oh, cool.
You did. It looks great. Actually, I gotta go upstairs so we can get a little bit better view. But yeah, this is the same house that we were working on when we were doing the ceiling and the load-bearing walls and stuff. This looks awesome. Look, we've got some huts out there off in the distance. Really, really cool. Okay, so how do we do flooring? Insert all flooring in your home using the floor template. Don't forget about the terrace as well. Okay, so let's hit tab. Well, this took us to like all interior stuff, which is not what we're after. Maybe we need to be outside to select the flooring blueprint things. Try this again. No, it's the same interface. I don't understand. This is the first time we've seen this. Yeah, I am just lost, you guys. They do have a lot of really, really cool objects in here that gets me a little excited, but let's see if it's like in our tool wheel or something. Oh, there we go, floor template. Okay, so we just need to put this in each room then. Drop that down right there. Oh, I see. Okay, so let's pick out a decent looking hardwood floor. I'm gonna go with this one, I think, and then we can also change the color of it slightly. So let's move into like the orange tones, and we'll try to find like a nice brown or something, a darker brown. Maybe like that. Could look cool. Let's try that out. Okay, we've just got to place it all down. This is very dark. This is way darker than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. It's a good, like, sample run here. It looks black. I definitely picked a brown color. You guys saw it, but that's okay. Oh, it wants us to do the entire thing. We're not stopping at just this one room, dudes. We're doing the entire thing. Okay, let's pick a different area, maybe. Oh, when you click... God, I can't even get around this property. When you click pick area, it just does the entire room. I didn't realize that. Okay, that makes it so much faster. Are you kidding me, dude? Last room over here. And we just have to make our way upstairs now. Let's do a different color of flooring upstairs, though. The black hardwood floor is kind of a look. Actually, it almost matches their staircase perfectly. But let's do something other than hardwood up here. I'm thinking a carpet could look cool. This texture doesn't look all that bad. Let's do another brown color if it'll let us. I don't know why it didn't work the previous attempt. Let's try this. Nope, still black, dude. Still, what is going on? I understand. I have figured it out, you guys. Both with the flooring downstairs and here upstairs, we're tinting the original color. So since this was already brown and I'm adding a brown on top of it, it's making it like completely black in color. So if I just do default, which is white, it brings out the default color. So I'm just gonna place the default carpet color up here, and that should be fine. Oh, and then this whole thing out there. Let's not do carpet out in that area. That just doesn't really make any sense whatsoever. So let's choose a light hardwood flooring sample. This one seems pretty good. And then if we just hit OK on that, you can see it's gonna be the default color. Now, if we add a tint to that, That's all it is. It's just gonna add a tint. Now it's a blue. But since it's, you know, a lighter color, you can tint it more easily. It's fine.
1, 2,
It's
3.
fine. There it
We
is.
finished it. I know I can't
We've done
write,
it.
partner. But you don't have to make fun of me. What matters now is the fact that we pleased our
I wasn't
client.
making fun. Were you guys making
Lisa
fun?
really likes the way you finished up the floor.
Better not be
We
picking on
found
my
them all
boy,
day.
Bill Durr.
We deserve a cold glass of cola. Don't forget to buy me one, buddy.
You got it.
Yeehaw!
You got it, Bill Durr. But there you guys have it. We've completed 3 more of our contracts. If you guys want to see more, obviously let me know. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.